the opportunity to do this. If we could please play the second movement of Lincolnshire Posy. If we could please start at 25.
Ceiling tiles?
Yeah, in that moment, I just kind of got caught in the sound of the ensemble.
Did you see angels or something? Like
a little? I got tingly.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
Let's try again.
Okay.
They're over here.
They are.
Not up there.
Yes.
They're down here.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same place, please. 25.
Was that the tempo you intend to go?
Me, personally, I would draw way back.
You go
on
slower?
Personally, I love to just bask in the sound. That's, I mean, just personal preference.
What I'm going to tie it into what we just talked about.
Okay.
What objective decision from your score study tells you it should be that slow?
So going into 29 it says slow off, and then it says slightly slower, and then it says slightly slower still, slow off, long.
You were way under that tempo by the time you got to there.
Okay.
You were probably more like 38.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it felt slow. Yeah, pretty slow. And it's hard for them to manage the air when it's going that slow.
Understood.
You know, ba-da-da-da, bum-bum. You know, it's got to go just a little faster. That way you have room to pull it back.
Okay.
If you go that slow, slightly slower is death.
Okay. Mahler 9.
Yeah, literally. It's boop, nothing.
Okay.
You know, it's just a little too slow. Okay. You're on a very high plane.
Yeah.
It's like you're conducting up here, and you're looking below your baton at the back row. I don't know, what does it look like from where you guys are back there? Ben? Oh, sorry, there's two Bens in a row. Ben? Well, Fetzer, give us an answer. Does it look like what does it look like? Where's his baton from where you are? Yeah, let's look high. I would just lower all this down. I am a fan of putting the tip of the baton between their eyes and your eyes. I think that's okay. You know, that's nothing wrong, but I feel like your baton is actually above that. And it's up here. You're on this very high plane up here. See if you can lower all that down. I mean, you're already tall, right? So you have to know that if you conduct up here, this is 18 feet off the ground, you know? And so that's very high. I mean, poor little Becca's sitting right here. She's like, her neck is she's gonna have to take Advil after this session because her neck's like going the wrong direction. Okay. All right, let's go 25 again. Kennedy, how'd you feel about the tempo of the solo? A little slow.
Okay, all right.
Just a little slow.
Okay.
This music is more about the torso than it is about your limbs.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to give them some more love over here, and you did. So I just had to stop you and tell you.
Triplets.
Don't be worried about the trumpet solo. Just let her go. Be more obsessed with the color over here, right? Be obsessed with bass motion and harmony, and that's over here. The end of this is all about the low peeps over this way. Just stay, not that these folks aren't important anymore. We'll get to the horns on the, rah, that thing. But the low motion over here is what we want, right? Okay, let's go. I won't stop you. Let's go. Here we go.
Please do.
It's going to be brilliant.
Okay.
Keep the plane lower. Sorry, I have to stop you. I took ballet for 6 months. A long time ago. Not anytime recently. Right? However, I did find my ballet shoes. I was telling someone I found my ballet shoes recently. No, I will never wear them. No, you will never see them. However, one of the things I learned about dance is that the power center of your body is here. The further you are from your power center, the weaker you become. So the closer you are to this area of your body, the stronger you are. Right? So Caleb, Mr. Powerlifter over there, you know, if he goes to pick up something heavy and he reaches out this way, it's just not going to work. He's going to squat and lift from here, right? And pick it up. You need to have this music settled more in here. Okay. So this is why this plane I don't think works for this movement. Okay. You want something lower, weightier, and fuller.
Centered.
Yeah, much more centered. Just remember, this is the power center of the body. So right in this area, okay? You're Rick Caston center.
Right now I am.
That's hilarious. Okay. Lower.
Oh, okay.
Lower.
Here. Okay.
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 Yeah, it's getting there.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah. Let's leave it right there. Keep the wrist moving. Wrist. Move. Don't look at me, just listen to him and move. Now soft here. 1, 2, lift. Now move through this and move a lot of wrist. Lots of wrist. Go. 4 and 1, 2, 3. Low, stay low. You got to get back down here.
Yeah.
So your arms are just, it's like they don't have any weight to them at all, and they just keep floating and floating and floating. What you're trying to get more down this way.
Okay.
Okay. So we haven't talked about wrist motion a lot in regards to legato music today.
Right.
And we're going to get into that as we go, especially with this movement. Right. If you want something to move in legato music, you need to use more wrist, which gives you less resistance between the beats. If you use less wrist, it gives the illusion of more resistance between the beats. When you start the big moment, I would encourage you to keep the wrist moving.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel like it's pulling along, it feels like it's flowing along.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And that works a lot better in the beginning of the second too.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Okay, let's go one more time.
Okay.
25 to the end.
Okay.
See if you can do that. Just move a lot of wrist. So lower plane, stay the power center of your body, and keep the wrist really active.
Okay.
And if you want to bathe in the sound, bathe in this sound over here. pelvis. Now think about how you're going to release this. I want you to breathe in on the release. Do the release one
Was
more
that
time.
too small? It was
No,
too small. Oh,
no.
okay.
If you're
Last
moving
note.
outwards on the last note, just lift up and then pull it away.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
breathe in when you release the sound.
Last note, please. Last note. Thank you.
But you have to prepare the release.
Prepare the.
Yeah, because if you just go up,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, wait, we stopping? Yeah, so just a little up
Little
and then pull it
bounce.
out.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the most basic way to do it.
Okay.
Okay, try again.
Last note. Last note.
There you go. And who should release last?
Lows.
Yeah, definitely the lows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're getting your ear over there to see if you can hear that at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now if you were to vary that, you could do a loop release there, which would also be fine too. Just make sure you breathe in on the actual release.
Okay.
Okay, sound good? All
very
right,
good.
thanks, Rick.
Yeah. No problem.